Hey guys, back here again with another video, and this would be a pickups video for 2022. Hopefully everyone had a really awesome holiday weekend, and also Happy New Year's to everybody. For me, there's a lot of sales going on, so I kind of went a little bit overboard on some of the pickups that I got. Also, a new addition to my gaming collection as well that I want to share with you guys, but I'll show you guys that later. So first, we're going to start out with some of the Nintendo Switch games that I purchased. I've been proactively trying to beef up more of my Switch game collection, and I just wanted to pick out some of the games that I wanted to try out and play. So we'll get it started with the first one here. We have No More Heroes 3. I did purchase the first one and the second one from Limited Run. So really enjoyed the first part of the game until I beat the first one and the second one. I'm going to open this up and play it. But yeah, so I got that. Next here is Monster Hunter Stories 2. This is a mobile app for the first, I guess, rendition or first part of it. I didn't know that. I kind of thought that this game was also on the Switch for part 1, but I think it's on your phone. But interesting enough, Monster Hunter with like RPG elements, mostly turn-based RPG. Can't wait to play this game to just try it out. It's a really interesting concept. I really do enjoy the Monster Hunter series. Playing it solo kind of sucks, but when you have friends to play with you, it's a little bit more fun. So I got that. Next here is Trails of Cold Steel 4 for the Switch. I know that this is an ongoing series, fairly popular. I wanted to try this out. I do have the first one on the PlayStation 3. Eventually I'll try to complete this collection and play it as much as possible. Mostly for these RPG games, I kind of play like halfway and kind of quit for some reason, but I picked it up. Next here, for some PS4 games. This one is Samurai Shodown Neo Geo Collection. Pretty much a compilation of classic Samurai Shodown games. So it has like the first one, the second one, number 3, 4, and 5, I think. This is a PAL copy of it. I got this off from Amazon fairly cheap. I know that Limited Run has a collector's edition for this, but I just really wanted to just to play it, just because I really enjoyed the Samurai Shodown series overall. Next game here for the PS4 is Tales of the Arise. I know that they do have this game for the PS5, but I picked this up for the PS4 just because it was available. And pretty much the graphics are pretty much the same. I could actually play this on my PS5 overall. Next here, so for PS5 games, I got like 3. We have Scarlet Nexus. Heard really good reviews about this. Another action RPG type game. Next game here is the Dark Pictures Anthologies House of Ashes. I kind of did spoil myself in watching the other parts on like YouTube, but this one I kind of wanted to play because it looked interesting, and this came out a couple of months ago. So I wanted to try this out. It's kind of like Until Dawn, or there's another game, or like Heavy Rain, or pretty much like choose your own like choices, and it kind of pretty much there's consequences depending on which choices that you make. It's a fairly quick game. Like these games are like only take like a day to finish, but I picked it up just because I really enjoy these types of series. Lastly, we have Death Stranding, the director's cut. There was like the PS4 version of it, but this is kind of like the definitive edition of this game. I do own the collector's edition for like the collector's edition for the PS4 from my previous video. So I really wanted to play this game. It's kind of anticipated. I just haven't pulled the trigger and purchased it before, but I actually do. So can't wait to play this game. I know most like for like reviews, I heard that this is mostly like a walking simulator, but I really like Hideo Kojima and his work, so can't wait to play that. Next is an accessory, not really that important, but it's a charging station for the PlayStation 5 controllers. I kind of wanted to have a charging dock just because I just have like a wire, and this kind of charges two controllers, which I do have, so it'll be more convenient for me just to have this. And lastly, I do own a Switch OLED. One of the biggest purchase that I got for this year, regarding to like the PS5, the Xbox One, and this one. These are kind of hard to find in my area, but I was able to get this pretty much the original price of what they paid for. I mean, original MSRP, sorry, on GameStop. So I got the white model, really, really cool. This is pretty much an updated version. So I do have this console here in my living room, and my old Switch is in my game room. So just to have that option, I guess. But I really wanted to upgrade my Nintendo Switch, which I did. So really happy about this purchase overall. But yeah, other than that, that is pretty much all the stuff that I purchased throughout Christmas and also for this year as well. Again, hopefully you guys like watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.